10. Flexionadita la pierna. 1, eso. 3, eso. Vamos. 4, explosivo.
What's up, fight fans, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated showdowns in recent boxing history, Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Bud Crawford. After a performance against William Scull that left many underwhelmed, Canelo is back in the lab, and this time, it's not just about another win, it's about a statement. The fight against William Scull saw a Canelo that, to many, lacked his usual ferocity. The boxing world was buzzing. Had Canelo lost a step? Was his legendary hunger dimming? For the first time in a long while, that invincible aura seemed to flicker. Some critics were particularly harsh.
If I had to pay money to watch that fight, I wouldn't do it, because Canelo has shown in his last few fights that he's just a businessman. He's not in there to entertain the public. He just takes the big check. But again, if Canelo really fights, because I think it's safe to say Terence always fights. He doesn't know anything else. So then it could be a very good, interesting fight.
That kind of talk can light a fire under any champion. In the aftermath, Team Canelo chose silence over sound bites. Behind the scenes, they were regrouping, strategizing, because waiting in the wings is Terence Crawford, undefeated, technically brilliant, and a master of his craft, moving up to challenge for Canelo's undisputed super middleweight crown. This is a clash that promises to shake the foundations of the sport. The excitement is palpable and predictions are flying.
Now, big fight September. Canelo Alvarez, the face of boxing against Crawford. What's your prediction?
Lo vamos a ganar por nocaut.
What round?
En el que sea, pero lo vamos a noquear esta vez.
What round did he say?
Whatever round, but they're gonna win by knockout.
Crawford's a good fighter, a great fighter, but Canelo the best.
Es un tremendo peleador. Crawford es un gran boxeador, muy completo, pero ese día van a ver otro Canelo.
He's a great fighter. Crawford's a great fighter, but that day he's facing Canelo.
At the heart of Canelo's camp, as always, is Eddy Reynoso. Reynoso, the architect behind much of Canelo's success, knows when to fine-tune and when to overhaul. This camp is reportedly a return to basics: grit, precision, and relentless methodical work. No frills, just pure dedication to the craft. They know Crawford is a different beast. To reignite that signature explosiveness, Canelo's strength and conditioning coach, Munir Samoya, is pushing him to the limits. The focus? Footwork, agility, and maintaining high-intensity output throughout the fight. They're aiming to ensure Canelo is a constant threat for all 12 rounds, honing his movement to counteract Crawford's elusiveness.
Hey, flexiona. Ahí, flexiona la pierna. Eso. Y cada que baja tu flexión. Eso, un poquito menos, ¿no? Eso ahí. 5, 6, eso, 7, 8. Ahí. Eso, 1. Eso, ahí. 2. 3. 4. Vamos. 5. Eso. 6. 7. 8. 2 más. 9. Nada más. Vamos.
The entire team understands the unique challenge Crawford presents. This isn't just about power, it's about speed, timing, and surgical precision. Crawford is an artist in the ring, adept at setting traps, controlling distance, and finishing fights emphatically. He's a tactical wizard, and Team Canelo knows they can't rely on their usual game plan.
I mean, you need more than size, you need more than weight, you need more than everything. I mean, I think what you need now is you just need box IQ, the right box IQ, you know what I mean? You need to be smart. And someone like Canelo fighting against Crawford, you need more than power, you need more than speed, you need ring IQ, you need literally everything, because this is the two best pound for pound fighters who are going to be fighting each other, even though Crawford is going to be giving away a lot of weight, but I feel that it could go either way.
Canelo must be the one dictating the pace, cutting off the ring effectively rather than chasing. While Crawford is a phenomenal talent, he's also moving up in weight, and Canelo's camp will be looking to make him feel the power of a true super middleweight. Many believe Canelo's size and strength at 168 pounds will be a significant factor.
What about Canelo and Crawford? What do you think?
That's going to be a great fight, too. I can't believe they made that happen. Turkey's been making a lot of great fights happen. You can't really hate on it. But I'm excited for that. I know Canelo is so big, so strong, and I think he'll be just too big. I mean, weight classes matter for a reason.
Last question.
Day in and day out, Canelo is immersed in this challenge. Sparring isn't just physical, it's a mental exercise, decoding Crawford's rhythm, anticipating his moves. They're working on timing drills, reaction sparring, and mastering angles to neutralize Crawford's speed and impose their own power and accuracy. The goal is to make Crawford experience the full might of a seasoned 168-pound champion.
Uno, dos, digo. Uno, dos. Ahora acá abajo. El zurdo, aquí está, se mete. Y pa. Ahí te va. Y imagínate, ¿no? Se mete ahí, ahí. Eso, ahí está. Ahí está. Dos más. Ahí. Eso, otra vez. Ahí.
Beyond the physical, this camp is heavily focused on the mental game. That Skull fight wasn't just an off night, it was a catalyst. Canelo heard the whispers, felt the shift in energy, and he's channeling it all into fuel. Some believe the weight difference will be too much for Crawford.
I think Canelo does win by knockout. I think he does win by knockout. And that's only because of the weight. You can't jump up from 54 to 68 fighting the best of the best, even though you're the best yourself. It's too much of a weight jump, man. But listen, you never know. You can't write off Crawford, but I think Canelo will knock him out.
The fire's definitely back. Reports from the camp suggest Canelo is more dedicated than ever, arriving early, staying late, demanding more rounds. He's reportedly studying tapes of Crawford relentlessly and has even brought in sports psychologists to sharpen his focus.
We always train about that.
Wow.
We prepare ourselves for everything, of course, but I never think about losing.
Wow. What is the process like the day of a fight for you, mentally and emotionally? How do you prepare for that fight?
For me, it's a normal day.
Just
for
like
me, I
grab a
just
cup of coffee, relax, hang out?
relax, obviously very relaxed, but for me, in my mind, is it's a normal day.
Really? But
Yeah.
the world is going to watch you on these
Yeah,
fights.
I know.
This isn't just about Canelo's trademark power, it's about evolving into a master of mental warfare. Team Canelo is preparing for a grueling 12-round strategic battle where every feint, every step, every punch counts. They've dissected Crawford's versatility and plan to disrupt his rhythm early. Expect a sharper, more cerebral Canelo, using feints with purpose and countering with pinpoint accuracy.
¿Verdad, Tino? Sí. Me debe chazo por el Saúl. Chazo por el... Ese nomás me faltó, ¿verdad, güey? El chazo por...
Canelo aims to prove that the Skull performance was an anomaly, that he remains the undisputed king of the division and the face of boxing. For Eddy Reynoso and the team, it's a chance to showcase their ability to conquer the most complex stylistic challenge yet. They're not just aiming for a win, they're aiming for a statement of dominance. The message is clear: Terence Crawford is elite, but Canelo Alvarez operates on another level. People recognize Canelo's ring intelligence, something perhaps learned from the greats.
Canelo's smart. Absolutely, he's smart. He knows this business as well as anybody. So no, it's not surprising that Canelo learned from Floyd and has employed some of that in the retention of his career. Canelo still knows how to make fireworks when he absolutely has to make fireworks. But at the end of the day, he's a counterpuncher. He's a great defender. He has the most solid punch resistance of anybody in the sport. Nobody's ever knocked him off balance. Nobody's ever really knocked him down.
This Canelo-Crawford matchup is rightfully being billed as an epic encounter. Both fighters are pound-for-pound titans, defined by extraordinary skill, unwavering discipline, and championship pedigrees. Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division world champion, made history as the first undisputed super middleweight champion, known for his blend of power, precision, and formidable defense. His drive is relentless.
Train my mind is always try to get more history to my career, and it's never enough for me.
Really?
It's never enough for me. I always train so hard because, I started like that, training so hard, because in my mind always, when I was kid, I say I want to be a champion, and then I realize I accomplished the champion, and I say is something else more, is something else there.
Since turning pro at 15, Canelo has built an incredible resume, defeating a who's who of boxing royalty. His ability to move through weight classes and conquer champions has solidified his legendary status. He's not just Mexico's biggest boxing star, he's a global pay-per-view phenomenon. His approach to training and life speaks volumes about his dedication.
He likes to train in an isolated location where there's not a lot of distractions. He likes to live in a location where he's not distracted, but just have the most important things in his life at all times. So I think it's really cool that at this age, this season of life, he is continually showing up, training harder than ever to be the best he can be, and he has no fear. He's not afraid to lose. He's not afraid to get hurt. He understands that comes with part of his career and what he's up to, but it doesn't hold him back from being determined to succeed and do something beautiful and great with his life.
This is what boxing is all about, folks. Two legends, legacy on the line. We want to hear from you. Who are you backing in this epic showdown? Canelo Alvarez or Terence Crawford? Drop your predictions, your reasoning, and who you think wins round by round in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more in-depth boxing analysis and news, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing as we count down to Canelo versus Crawford. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.